supposed to be telling everybody what we're doing.
You didn't tell me you were starting filming.
Oh, I've started filming.
Oh.
Hello. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Tammy.
My name is Shawnee's.
And we are going to show you how we clean our labels off of merchandise that we get in bulk deals. This is from Dirt Cheap, one of the local stores that basically cleans off their shelves, puts everything in a buggy, and sells it for 10 bucks. Nice. I do need to do a quick disclaimer. We are not sponsors of Goo-Gone that we are using in this video. This is our honest review of how we use it. This is a Dollar Tree. You can go down there, pay $1 for straight acetone.
And then
I got these at Costco. They're just little makeup pads.
Then we got these.
And I got a couple of these, boxes of these at an auction house. But I just wanted to make sure to let you know I'm not being paid to show you how I use, and she uses, Goo-Gone. So, keep watching. Don't forget to hit subscribe and like this video so you can see more of my ugly mug and her just so cuteness. Bye.
Bye.
Not bye.
Ciao.
Back to your regularly scheduled program. But the products that we are going to use to clean these up is Goo-Gone, and you want to be real careful with this stuff because it's oily and it's hard to get off. Another item we use is acetone. You don't want fingernail polish on when you're messing with this. I don't let her mess with the acetone, but I do let her do the Goo-Gone. And so I'm going to let you tell everybody how we do it.
Okay.
You got to speak up so they can hear you.
Okay. So we start off with grabbing this, and then we get your Goo-Gone and just put it on there. And make sure you get other labels. And you make sure you have all of it on there. Then when you're done with it, you let it sit for an hour.
About 10 minutes. But I'm going to take the camera off the thing and do a close-up so you can see exactly what she is doing. Let them know what you're doing.
I got some, I put it in here. I grabbed the Goo-Gone, and then I put on the label.
You kind of want to
get all the labels that are on there. Like, if you see a label on the side, grab it too.
You also want to not use as much Goo-Gone. I notice she's not swinging it on the side to release some. Keep talking to me.
And then you just keep doing it until you feel like you don't have no much more space. And when you don't have any more space, you let it sit. And then you
Now, why do we let it sit?
Because if we do it now, it won't go off. So we have to let it sit to dry in so we can get it off easier.
Yep. She actually likes doing this part. I'm going to let her get a bunch done up. And then we will show you, well, show them how easy it is to remove a label with not letting it sit. So put it on and try to remove the label.
So you get your label pillar right here. And
it's called a Scotty pillar.
Scotty pillar. Hold on. It's easy to get it off, but you have to let it sit.
This is without letting the Goo-Gone sit on the label. She is struggling to get that label off. careful, baby. And that's where you can, you know, end up damaging the product.
Yeah, so you really gotta let it sit.
So she's giving up on it.
It's hard.
Now, as far as the acetone, that comes in real handy for cleaning up like the makeup residue and stuff that you get on the bags. But you also got to be careful because that acetone will take that expiration date off fast. This is still readable, so that one's good. But like this expiration date, it's nice and vibrant, and that acetone will wipe that right off. So whenever you're using acetone to clean the plastic to make it look cleaner, then you can do that. Do not use acetone on anything cardboard or other materials because it'll also take off the writing and I mean it'll clean it all off. So you gotta test acetone on a bad product to see if it would clean off any of the writing. If it doesn't, then you're free to use it to clean up your packages. Like this one here, it's got some makeup residue, and so I'll take a little acetone. In fact, let me just show you. And you can get this stuff at the Dollar Tree.
Yeah, they're easy to get. If you get
I just take a little bit of acetone, squirt it onto the little sponge, and then take and clean that right up. And it takes that makeup right off, and it dries really quick. But it cleans the stuff up to where it looks a whole lot better. But I will come back and we will show you how easy it is to remove all these labels once we get us a good pilot going.
Yep.
I'm going to let you see her at work, and I'll be putting this on fast forward.
It's really easy.
Almost too easy, huh?
Yeah. And while we wait for it, we just go to the park and eat something.
And as you can tell, we have a lot to do.
Yeah. So we probably are either going to do all these or we're just going to do some of them and then do the rest later. But we'll probably do all of them because with me and her, it goes fast.
Yep.
Doesn't it clean?
Yeah, it needs to be cleaned.
Yeah, I'll put it right there. Hold on, let me get the other one that needs clean. This one needs clean too.
We have 75
Of these.
of these Best Health menthol flavor.
Yeah, and then the pink one.
And the expiration date is good until 5/20/22. I've already checked the dates on all of them, and they're all don't expire until 2022.
And that's about 2 years from now. Probably one more because it's about to 2021. How that goes.
So I'll more than likely put these on my store in lots of 3. I've been seeing the going rate for around $10 to $15, but I'm going to go $9.99 with 3 of them. They'll ship at about, I believe it was a $4 rate. Also depending on where you live.
So we have a lot of stacks over here. You got this, Mama?
Yep.
That's why I always check from you.
A lot of times when we're doing this, we'll put on a movie or we'll listen to music.
Yeah. Because we'll get bored real quick. Especially me.
Unless we're in competition with each other.
Yeah, which I keep beating her all the time. Because when I'm going too fast, peeling off the label, she has a big old stack full of it. She
Yep.
says,
She
"Slow
peels, I
down."
clean.
And she says, slow down. I said, bruh. And see, if they are coming off or they come off easy, you can peel them off. Because they come off very easy sometimes. Like this one. This one comes off. And see, now you don't even have to do anything. All you have to do is clean.
You know what? The ones that... Oh!
I was going to ask you that. I was like, can we put these in there?
Yeah. Those just need wiping off.
Mama?
Hey,
Ain't my fault they all go in there.
are you looking at the back side too?
I was for these. I forgot. They don't really have labels on the back, I think. Because they all were landing on their backs. And see, if you think it's easy to come off, you can just peel it. It just came off slick.
Yeah, these little special handling labels do come off pretty quick.
Really, you don't even have to do it.
Alright, now we're going to let these sit for probably about 10 minutes. And then we'll be back and show you how easy it is to remove the labels. The tub is empty, so we are ready to rock and roll. So, oh yeah, and if you like this kind of content, give us a thumbs up and hit subscribe to catch us when we're putting out other videos. This is my little apprentice. She is working for free right now, but she's building up credit to be able to apply to her car when she turns 16. She's only 2 right now, so I got plenty of time.
No, I'm 9.
You're 9?
Yeah. I'm in 4th grade.
Sheesh. But this is my oldest grandbaby. So, like, subscribe, and be right back.
Bye. See you later.
Alright, so it's been about 10-15 minutes. Let me close the door because we do have a bird that likes to
Chirp and will not shut up.
So now, Shawnee's is going to show you what we do next.
Okay, you grab one of the things you already put on, and then you grab the thing and then gently slide it through. And if it ain't coming off easy, just pull it. And start you to stack, and then when you're done, set it in a pile with the other one, and then that person will clean it.
Oh, you mean I clean it?
Not if they do it.
But see how much easier it comes off with letting that Goo-Gone sit for a few minutes.
And if you didn't put Goo-Gone on, it would have went harder than you thought. Because me and her tried to do that once, and it did not end up well.
But the labels practically just peel off. Now it does leave a little sticky residue, and so I'll either use a little bit of acetone to take off that sticky residue, or I'll put some Goo-Gone on one of those little pads to wipe it down. So
it's really easy.
I'm going to let you sit and watch us work.
We've done a lot. Now she's about to clean them.
Here, set this up there out of my way. And this one.
We'll put it down here.
And this one.
Hold up.
Well, actually, I better hang on to that.
Yeah, just to keep it warm. Just gotta give it a little shot. But it does not take long to get off. If you didn't let it sit for a while, it'll probably come off. It'll come off good, but it'll go hard to get it off.
I got a whole box of these nice, thick baby wipe things. Missed a little.
Where?
And it works perfect for also cleaning up this stuff. Because I will use this to get the makeup residue and stuff off.
And if you have an extra label and you didn't put the Goo-Gone on, it's going to be hard to get off. It'll come off, but it'll just be hard. Especially when you work with bags, it's hard to grab one of these and then peel it off. It comes off easy, but when it comes with bags, it's hard to the label's hard to come off.
You know what, doing this makes me think of a song.
What?
This is how we do it.
This is how we do it.
You know the song?
Yeah.
Well, sing it.
I don't know the whole song. I just know. Why don't you play some music?
Well, I can't play music if we're recording for YouTube.
I don't know.
I'll play music when we start cleaning all the other things. Which we can't do today because I got to make sure you got all of your homework done. Did you write those other 3 paragraphs?
I done 2. I done 2. And then I done half a third.
So how do you like having to go to school for 2 days and then school at home for 3 days?
Good, because I don't have to keep waking up so early. I can do that in my own time.
So you like it this way?
Yep. I'd rather go to virtual for the rest of my life.
Yeah, but won't you get bored?
No.
You won't see your friends?
That will make it hard on me.
You won't see your boyfriend?
I don't have a boyfriend. Excuse me. Mommy won't let me have one until I'm at her house and I'm 16.
So you don't even have a secret boyfriend?
No, no.
You can tell me. I won't tell your mama.
I said no.
And I did do some research on these, which I did screen recorded on my phone. And I looked them up, and it looks like people are selling them like 4 to 5. And so I'm going to more than likely do 5 at, well, let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let me see how much they weigh.
Yeah, I'm going to be finishing this, and I'm going to probably beat Mama at this.
You're not going to beat me. Okay, so that's about 1 pound, 2 ounces. And it's going to take almost $8 to ship it.
So yeah, we're probably going to do 3 with them.
Yeah, let me see. With the weight of 3.
If the weight is like under 1 pound, we'll probably do it.
Alright, so it's 10 ounces with 3.
What about 2?
So at 10 ounces, we're looking at around between 4 and 5 in shipping.
Yeah, but you do gain $5.
Well, we got around $5 in shipping. We'll have maybe $1.50 in fees, so that's $6.50. And
what about tax?
so if I go $9.99 with best offer, my bottom dollar would be $8, so $2 off. And there's like 0 to no investment, so that'd be almost $2 profit for 3. Not too bad.
I didn't understand anything you said.
You didn't.
Nope.
Well, remember, you got cost of goods. That's how much you paid for the item. That's what cost of goods is.
So that's about like, if you sell these for about like 3.
Well, see, I got these
$6.
all in that big buggy.
Wow.
So, let's, just for education purposes,
I'm going faster.
let's say I paid $1 for this. Or no, look, 25 cents. Let's say I paid 25 cents for this. And so, if I do in lots of 3, that would be how much?
75 cents.
So, I've invested 75 cents. To ship it is going to cost probably about $4.50 or $5. So, let's go $5. And then on eBay, you've got a percentage you got to pay in fees, and you got a percentage you got to pay on PayPal. Yeah. And so we're looking at
Around
$5 plus 75 cents, so $5.75. Let's go $1.25 for fees. How much is that?
How many cents from $1?
All right, 75 cents, $5, and $1.25.
$6. $7.
Yep. All right. So if we sell it for $9.99, subtract $7 from that. Just go $10.
2.
All right. So there'll be a $2 profit. So
I'm probably looking at about like 5 or
probably $8 would be my minimum. I don't know. That's going to take some research. I'm letting her get ahead of me. Label.
Can't get that off.
Label.
Where?
I'm fast forwarding this part, so we can talk about anything we want. Anything we can.
But yeah, this is what it's like getting into making money at home. You do have some work that you're going to have to put into it, unless you want to pay up and get stuff that doesn't need to be cleaned. And right now, I'm all about the bargain. The least amount I have to invest with a big return is better. Even if I make $1 profit on this stuff, I'll be happy. Shoot, even 50 cents.
Just sell it for 1 cent.
No. But you're always wanting to look for bargains out there. Check your local stores, clearance racks.
auctions.
Yep, we like auctions too.
They're long, but we like them. They actually give us a lot of stuff.
I don't want your label.
I don't want the label either.
You want the little trash can that we built?
Yeah.
Where did I put it? There it is.
We made a little trash can out of this coffee. It used to have coffee in it, but then since it's empty now, we put trash. Hey, you got ahead of me. You're getting catching up. You better not catch up.
But also, cleaning gives you a chance to examine, make sure there's no holes.
So, like, if you're going through it to make sure they have no holes before you try to do the labels, and you don't see any, but then you start cleaning, you actually start seeing some. And that's why you don't, when you sell it and someone gets mad because you have holes.
And so far,
We're doing good.
all of the labels on them look good. Because generally, I'll take the roughest looking one, take pictures of it.
And I send them the good one.
Well, the first order, they get what they actually seen. And then I'll update the pictures. This one needs a little acetone. Oh yeah, and your sponge, don't just set it on your table. It'll eat that table up.
How?
It sticks. It melts the plastic, I guess, after a while.
They're catching up.
You know, some people probably don't go this extra mile to wipe everything down, clean labels off. But this is going to be my business, and I want a reputation. If I cannot clean it up at all, then yeah, I'm going to stress it on my listing.
What is a replication?
Reputation?
Yeah.
That means
Famous.
you want to be known as the perfect little angel and not a Bebe kid. You don't know who Bebe is, do you?
No.
You don't want people to think you're bad and you're not trustworthy. That's why you always see in some movies, I got a rep to protect. I might have to introduce you to some of these older cartoons so you'll stop watching Pawpaw's cartoons.
No. I can't help it. It's good.
No, it's not.
You don't think, but I do. I have my opinion, and you have yours. Sometimes I hate when you have to like peel off the labels because it's so hard. And sometimes I'm being the lead where she has 1,000 of them, and then boom, I get stuck on one label. And then she beat me.
You got a stack over there. I'll slow down since I'm going too fast for you.
No, you're not. Just I keep getting stuck on some label. You go as fast as you want. I just get stuck on some labels. And some we still have a lot more.
Yeah, we only have one of those.
Yeah. If you just have one and you don't know where to put it, just put it somewhere you.
Actually, these go for a pretty penny just themselves.
And plus it's really dirty. Probably won't get clean. So we're probably gonna have to sell it for $1. Look at see the dirt ain't coming off.
That's not dirt, that's decoration.
What? That's dirt.
No, that's decoration.
That can't be. Now see the silver.
Goofy.
Well,
Good thing you're not the cleaner. You'd be taking off that pretty decoration. These haven't been cleaned, have they?
no.
You mean you made me wait on you for nothing?
Yeah. That means. So that means I'm in the lead.
Cheater.
Well, I thought you were going to clean those last. When's the next time we're going to go to the flea market? The big beef.
Not till it warms up. I think she likes the flea market.
I kept getting free stuff. Fill up a bag for $10! And see, I only have a little bit more. I have these, and then I have 3 stacks of these cough drops. While Mama's struggling. Okay, I will smell for you. Wait. Wait, am I going too fast for you? You want me to slow down?
Ha. So just to recap, we got tape on that one you need to take off. So just to recap, what are the cleaners that we use to clean the labels?
Goo-Gun. Goo-Gone.
And do you put it all over the package or just on the label?
Just on the label, because if you put it all on the package, it'll stick and then it'll be hard to clean off. It can also work for a lot of stuff. Like power equipment, carpet, clothing, hard surface, and tools. It also works for tape, to cleaning off tape. But
That's basically, well, it's
Famous.
kind of glue that we're removing. And the
holes.
reason why we let it sit for at least 5 minutes minimum.
It's because if we just do it right there and then, it will totally mess up the package. Because it'll be like this. And it could probably cut off your fingers. These are very sharp.
There are 2 different kinds of Scotty peelers. I prefer the plastic ones.
Where's the tape?
The other kind is like a razor blade. Very, very sharp on all 3 sides. I have not even bothered to use that one on anything. I kind of use it as a putty knife around the house. But
Not
these are the
like
plastic
kids.
Scotty peelers, and you know, it's nice and sharp on the end. Let me see if I can cut my granddaughter's head off.
Not sharp enough where you could just cut off something right there and then. You don't have to like go through a lot of stuff just to cut off something.
But I like them. I've hit myself a few times with it and it didn't cut me.
Yeah, like if one of y'all use it and try to fake and say that you cut yourselves with it, it's hard to get yourself cut. It'll be like, y'all done that on purpose. Because if you're doing an accident, you'll have to go hard just to cut it off. Because hard.
Tape's tough.
What? No.
The reason we're taking tape off is they did have it taped in like 5-packs.
And we can't do that.
But they didn't look good and they needed cleaning. And
Hey, why did you used to have these if you're not going to use it?
I thought maybe you'd need help removing labels. Because when your cell phone calls you or TV calls you and you don't show back up to work, I don't make her do this with me.
I choose to.
She actually finds this, the cleaning part, and the inventory part fun. She likes doing the inventory.
Something to sell.
Cool.
After this video, we're probably going to have to go get it. Not right there and then, but you're still going to have to get it.
Yeah, since I'm recording on the phone, we didn't hear the phone do what?
Ta-ching! But another one.
Nope, that's the same one.
Why does it stay there for a minute?
Because I'm recording on my phone.
So it just stays. But since we were recording, we didn't hear cha-ching. I happened to look at the screen. And then I saw it. I was like, yay, made some money. Can I have that $13, please?
I think that was my last bottle of that. Just sold.
How do you know what it is?
Because I only have one item up there called Now Foods.
What, are you giving up now?
Yep, that's my last bottle. That's what just sold.
It's
What is it?
I don't know.
You can't
It's called
read.
Super.
What grade are you in?
4. It's called Super Enemies.
It's called Super Enzymes.
After we're done with this video, we'll probably shoot Rude.
Is that holler and low battery?
Yeah. But after this, but we'll probably even shoot. While we're still on this video, we'll probably even shoot the video of how to ship it too on the same video.
No, we'll do a different video on how to ship. Probably not today though, because you've got to go back in there and do your schoolwork.
I'm done.
I don't believe you. You're supposed to be in school for 8 hours a day.
Yeah, but sometimes people get done with fast. It takes 8 hours a day because our classmates, they take a long time just to do it. See how slow she is? She has all this and then all this. Or did she already do that? Oh, she already
Well,
did
it's
that.
what you can do.
And ship it? No. Darn nabbit.
Take a rubber band,
Grab 3 packs.
grab 3 packs, kind of spread it out a little bit. and band it.
She got me do more work. Spread them out. Can they be in any color? Can I do the oranges too?
No, they gotta be the same. The pinks, they're gonna go too. Or, yeah. Well, we'll see how much.
I didn't mean like the orange and blue together. I meant like, am I still doing the orange and blue text too?
I don't know. We gotta count. I don't want your label. $5.50 seems to be about the most I've paid for first class shipping. But it also kind of depends on the location of the buyer.
Yeah, like if she's here, it'll cost about like $4 to $5 to ship it. Well, she lives in Tennessee. About
Oh yeah, I sold something to Dalton.
what?
I shipped it to Dalton.
What was it?
Dalton is about 20 minutes away.
Yep. Sometimes it takes an hour for her to find the way at night.
And I sold a game to somebody in Hawaii.
Hawaii. Okay, I didn't know Hawaii people play games. All I thought they do is Hawaii. How is it gonna get there if Hawaii's in the middle of an island and they're not connected to here? And water surrounding it.
The airplane.
What?
All right.
Now you gotta
I
help me.
think that wraps it up for today's video.
No, I
My
want to
battery is hollering low.
wait until it gets to 5.
We're going to get these packaged up into 3s, possibly 4s.
Yeah.
But we're going to start out with 3s, see how it does, maybe bulk it up a little bit more. But if you like this kind of content, please hit subscribe,
And hit
give
the
us a
button.
like, and comment below on if you think she's a good helper or not. So, happy holidays, and catch you on the next one.
Hola.
Now let's do some screenshots for the front page.
Okay.
Grab your Goo-Gone.
Wait.
Now hold your pose. Think that'll work? Put the Goo-Gone away from your face. Yep, that one will work. Hee hee.